Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody, to Funny You Should Ask, the show where every question has a funny answer. And can we give it up one more time for our Supreme Court of Comedy? Yeah! All right, let's take it over right now and let's meet our two players. Let's everybody welcome and give a warm round of applause to Tasha. Let's say hello to Tasha. Please take a moment and tell us a little bit about yourself, young lady.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a personal trainer, and I actually was Miss Arizona.
Oh, congratulations. Good luck today, Tasha. All right, everybody, help me say hello to Bo. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Tell us your story. What's going on with you?
All right, so I am from Indiana, and I work as a photographer.
Okay.
If you won a lot of money today, what might you do with that big amount of cash?
If I win the money, then I am definitely taking my wife on a very long overdue vacation. She's been working very hard.
All right, so this is how it works here on Funny You Should Ask. We play 3 rounds. I ask the comics a question, they give an answer, and you try and decide if you think that is right or if it's wrong. I will tell you every correct answer in round 1 worth $100. Whichever one of you has the most money at the end of 3 rounds, you will win the game, and you'll go on for a shot at an additional $5,000. By flipping a coin, Bo, you're going to go first. Howie, true or false? Iguanas can only reproduce 1 month out of the year.
Well, that's because they suffer from erectile dysfunction. See what I did with the reptile?
Are you good?
No,
He's
but
good. You're good.
that is true.
Howie says it's true. Bo, you think he's right or you think he's wrong?
I would say he's right.
You think he's right. You think that iguanas can only reproduce 1 month out of the year. Unfortunately for you, that is false. That is false, Bo. I'm sorry, no money. Tasha, this is to you. And Miss Sheryl Underwood, how are you?
Hey, hi.
Good to see you. What do you get when you mix vodka, rum, tequila, gin, sweet and sour mix, and cola together?
Pregnant. Oh. My bad. I'm sorry. How about a kamikaze?
The kamikaze.
Yes.
She says it's a kamikaze. What do you think, Tasha, right or wrong?
Ooh, I'm gonna say that it's wrong.
You say that's wrong.
Sorry.
$100 to Tasha. It is. It's Long Island iced tea. All right, Tasha on the board, 100. Bo, chance to tie right here. And Loui, here to help. Hey, Loui.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Loui, true or false for you? Almost half of the babies in China are born by cesarean section.
Well, they do love their takeout. I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna say true.
All right. He thinks that's true, Bo.
I'm going to say he's wrong.
Might want to think again. It is true, Bo. It is true.
Jeez, come on.
Tough one. Okay, Tasha, back to you. And the next question goes to Bill Bellamy. Yo, Bill.
Hey.
All right. Hey, Bill, true or false for you? Back in 2001, Eric Weinmeier became the first blind man in history to climb Mount Everest.
He got to the top and he said, "Wow, smell that view."
True. All right, Bill says that's true. Tasha, what do you think? You think he's right or wrong?
I believe Bill is right.
I think he's right. That is, in fact, true. $100 for Tasha. Yeah. Nice work. We're going to Natasha. Hi, Natasha.
Hi.
Hey, true or false for you, too? If she was life-size, Barbie's measurements would be 39, 19, 33.
How do you think she got the dream house? I gotta say, that is true.
All right, she says that's true, Bo. Think she's right or wrong?
I think she's right.
And so are you. $100. Natasha still in the lead, 200 to 100. All right, Tasha, slide over to my man, Tom Arnold. Yo, Tom, question. Which classic Broadway musical kept its actors strictly separated in 2 groups during rehearsals?
The Sound of Segregated Music.
They didn't give that question to me or Bill, huh?
No. I'm Jewish, I know this one. Fiddler on the Roof.
All right, Tasha says Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay, He seemed very confident, so I'm gonna agree.
The correct answer is West Side Story.
Oh!
That was the final question of this round. Stakes go up in round 2. Sit tight. We're going to be back with more right here on Funny You Should Ask, where every question has a funny answer. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Funny You Should Ask. The stakes go up here in round 2. Every correct answer now worth $200. All right? Does that sound good?
Yes!
Tasha, you will start off round 2 for us.
Okay.
All right, back to Howie. What activity was Harry Winnington enjoying when he happened to be shot by former Vice President Dick Cheney?
I could tell you the moment he stopped enjoying it.
That leaves a mark.
Yes.
It's not fun.
You know what it was? It's hunting. Hunting.
Out hunting.
Yeah.
Little misfire, out hunting. Howie says it's hunting, Tasha.
I'm going to say he's wrong.
He's absolutely right, Tasha. He's absolutely right. All right, let's go over to Bo. A chance to actually take the lead for the first time, Bo. $200 for the correct answer. We go back to Sheryl. True or false? Okay. Butterflies do not have a brain.
The pretty ones never do, John. But I'm gonna have to say false.
Think she's right or wrong?
I have no idea. I'm going to say she's right.
You say she's right. She says that's false.
Yes.
And you say that's right. You're absolutely correct. Both of you. Go ahead, man.
Yes, son.
Hey, Loui, back to you. Hey, true or false? Goldfish only have a 3-second memory.
That's why you should always borrow money from them.
I'm gonna say yes.
Tasha, Loui says that it's true. Goldfish only have a 3-second memory.
I'm going to say he's wrong.
False is absolutely right.
All right.
$200 for Tasha. Tasha regains the lead. 400. Bo with 300. Go ahead and pump it up, you guys. Back to Bill in top row.
Yes.
Hey, Bill. The car service Uber was originally called what?
Mom, can I get a ride?
Yeah, all been there.
Ryder.
Called Ryder.
Ryder.
I'm going to say he's right.
Sounds like it makes sense. Unfortunately, it's wrong. Uber cab is the correct answer. They actually dropped the cab back in 2011. And we're back to you, young lady.
Okay.
True or false, Natasha? If ingested, the oleander flower can cause vomiting, diarrhea, coma, and sometimes even death.
You know, in Hollywood, we call that a diet.
Slimming, right? Yeah, just kind of.
Is that what diet you're on? I'm gonna have to say false.
She says that's false. You think she's right or wrong?
Well, I have a science background, and I know some flowers and things can make you die, so I'm going to say that's wrong.
Say she's wrong. You think it's true that the oleander can sometimes kill you?
Yeah.
You are absolutely right. Tasha, $200 more, now at $600. Bo at $300. A chance to pull a little tighter right here with the help of Tom Arnold. Hey, Tom. True or false for you? After he died, the inventor of the Frisbee was cremated and then turned into a Frisbee.
Yes, and then he was immediately laid to rest on his neighbor's roof. Just like he was.
I like what you did with that.
That's false. That is dumb.
Saying. He says not only is it false, it's dumb, but what do you think?
I agree. He's right, and it's dumb.
No way it can be true. Unfortunately for both of you, it is true. Strange as it sounds. All right, that's the final question here in round 2. Tasha, $600. Bo at $300. The stakes go up in round 3 to $300 per correct answer. We're back to round 3 right after this. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to Funny You Should Ask. We are to round 3 in sports. They call this crunch time. Every correct answer in this round now worth $300. So, Bo, you can get right back in this with one correct answer. Now, I do want to remind both of you that whichever one of you has the most money at the end of this round, you will win the game and go on for a shot at an additional $5,000, the big money. Bo, you will start out this time, and your guy Howie Mandel is here to help.
Okay.
Howie, true or false?
Yeah.
It was reported that as many as 1,500 of the Titanic's passengers actually snuck onto the ship.
Are they looking for a place to crash? See what I did there? That's just the tip of the iceberg, people. All right. I think it's false. I think it's false. I think nobody snuck on there.
I think back then it'd be relatively easy to sneak onto it, so I think he's wrong.
You think he's wrong? So
yeah.
you think it's true that up to 1,500 people snuck onto the Titanic?
Yeah.
Might want to go with Howie's instincts. That is false, Bo. That is false.
That was a lot of people.
Back then, it was easy to sneak on the only megaship in the world. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Tasha, leading the way, 600. Bo's 300. We go back to Sheryl. Hi, Sheryl.
Okay.
Hey. It's for Tasha. True or false?
Okay.
President Martin Van Buren wrote an 800-page autobiography that never even mentions his lovely wife.
And he was the only president to spend his entire term sleeping on the couch. So I'm gonna say true.
Tasha, she says this is true. Strange that it is true.
I'm gonna say you're right on this one.
Felt like she knew what she's talking about. You're absolutely right. 300. All right, Bo, this one's to Loui. We want to know, what's the main active ingredient in natural gas?
Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
I'm going to say methane.
He says methane, Bo. What do you think?
Well, I'm not one of them thinking people, but that sounds familiar. That's true. He's right.
Keep the cheers going. He's absolutely right. Nicely played. Tasha still in the lead, 900. Bo, one correct answer away at 600. Tasha, to you, Bill Bellamy.
Yes.
Hey, Bill, true or false? When basketball was first invented, each team originally had 9 players out on the court.
They should have left it that way. Then the white guys could play too. False.
Says that's false.
I'm gonna say he's right.
It is in fact true.
Oh.
It is true. All right, let's go back to Bo, a chance for $300, and Natasha is here to help out. Hey, Natasha, quick question for you. What's the instrument used to measure the speed of wind called?
That is called a toupee.
I got it.
I got it. I know this one.
Okay.
It is called a barometer.
A barometer. Bo, what do you think? Think she's right? Think she's wrong?
I'm going to say she's wrong.
So she's wrong. Bo, $300. You are right.
Yes.
Anemometer. Anemometer
yeah.
is the correct action. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie game, 900 apiece. This will be the final question here in round 3. Very, very important, Tasha, here. You get this question right, you win the game. Let's take it to
gosh.
Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold. Tom. Hey, what is the large hole in a kayak called?
That is the reason you're sinking. No, I'm just going to cut to the chase. That's called the stow.
That is called the stow.
Yes, it is.
Says it's called the stow. Tasha, take your time. You get this right, you win the game, and get a chance to advance for an additional $5,000.
That doesn't sound right to me, so I'm gonna say it's wrong.
I can tell you what does feel right. You are absolutely correct. It is the cockpit. It is the cockpit. That's the place where you sit in. Tasha, with $1,200, you, young lady, you win the game. Let's have a warm round of applause for Bo here. Great job today. Pleasure having you. Tasha, big time congratulations to you. That $1,200 is yours to keep after this break. We'll have a shot at an additional $5,000 as we continue on Funny You Should Ask, where every question has a very funny answer. Hilarious.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Funny You Should Ask, go to funnyyoushouldask.tv and make it happen.
Welcome back, everybody, to Funny You Should Ask. How about Tasha? Tasha playing strong. You having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, you are slaying it. So far, she's earned $1,200. To get through this round, an additional $5,000. This is how this round works. It's pretty simple. We ask you 3 questions. You get all 3 of them right, the money is yours. Comics, the question to you. What are the 2 main ingredients in pasta?
Flour and water.
Oil and eggs.
Olive and garden.
So I'm going to say flour and water.
Flour and water. You are absolutely correct. Flour and water. Yes. That is 1 down, 2 more to go. You're 1/3 of the way to an additional $5,000.
Yes.
Question number 2. Doctors believe that Abraham Lincoln suffered from what medical condition?
Crohn's disease.
Marfan syndrome.
Diabetes.
A hole in the head.
So I'm thinking because of his height, maybe the Marfan syndrome.
That science background of yours, you're putting that to use here. It absolutely
Trying.
pays off. You are right.
Yes.
Marfan syndrome. Tasha, you are 1 away, young lady. 2 down, 1 more to go. You get this one right. $6,200 is yours. So take a deep breath. Exhale. All right, here we go. The final question for the big money. The largest museum of footwear is located in what famous city?
Topeka.
Toledo.
Toronto.
Tokyo.
Torino.
Seoul.
Oh my gosh.
All right, all on the line. Your $6,200 comes down to this one single question.
Okay, I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking Toronto.
Some reason you're thinking that. Is that your answer?
Yes, that's my answer.
You're thinking Toronto. This is for the $6,200. Everything on the line. The largest museum of footwear is located in what famous city? You said Toronto. Enjoy that money, Toronto. Comics, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Slated today. And we want to thank all of you at home for watching Funny You Should Ask. Until next time, keep on smiling.